Co-stars of the 2007 film 1408, Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusack, are reportedly set to reteam for the new Stephen King film called Cell. Artist Clayton Riddle had been in Boston negotiating a successful deal to sell his comic book project. His joy at finally hitting it big is shattered by an event called the Pulse, which causes all those who were using their cell phones at the time of the Pulse to become zombies, attacking and killing anyone in their way. Fortunately for Clay, he does not own a cell phone. In the panic to get out of Boston and find his way home to his wife and son in Maine, he is joined by Tom McCourt, a man he meets in the melee immediately following the Pulse, and a young girl, Alice, who they rescue from being killed by one of the crazies. Amy Rose, buy or sell the sounds of Cell?
I'm gonna buy this. It sounds so fun and ridiculous, and I love Stephen King, and it kind of feels like an anti-consumerism commercial. Your cell phones. So I don't know. I think it sounds pretty fun and ridiculous. I'm in.
Dennis?
I'm gonna sell it. All I can think of is that scene in Forgetting Sarah Marshall where Jason Segel is sitting down with Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, and Russell Brand, and he's making fun of a movie that Kristen Bell's character did about where she gets killed by the cell phone, or people are getting murdered by cell phones.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, I don't know. It's a little too technophobic for me. Like, you know, just like with the whole NSA thing, people are like, oh my God, all these people. The government's spying on us. The government doesn't care about you and your stupid emails and what you're talking.
Speak for yourself, Dennis.
What you're talking. You're not that interesting. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm going to buy it. I think this just sounds slightly crazy enough and wacky enough to work. I do like the pairing of John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Stephen King has a really weird way of twisting things to be really quite interesting. And we are kind of living in a, and you're right, kind of a rebound phase of people now starting to think, you know, we use too much technology. And the whole thing with the cell phone stuff, I don't know what the direction they're going to go with it. I haven't read Cell yet, but to me this sounds pretty cool, so for me it's a buy.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.